So in this part of the lesson, welcome back to the video. We're going to be wiring this circuit and creating it on the actual Arduino board. So you'll see it goes out from digital pin number 5. So the power is going from digital pin number 5. The power is going like this. It's entering the resistor. It's going up the anode, and then it's going out the cathode. And then the power is going this way all the way to the ground. So that's what how the electricity flows through the circuit. This is what the code looks like. So the only difference is you'll see it's not visible in the Blockly code, but in the real code you will have to set up pin mode 5 as output. That's what it'll look like. And then these are the two commands you're going to be running. Pin mode, and then you're going to use pin mode 5 output. An example is pin mode 3 input or pin mode 5 output. This goes in the setup block, so you'll be using this pin mode 5 output. And then to turn on the pin, you're going to be using a digital write. So you'll be putting digital write 5 high. And then when you turn the power off, you're going to use digital write 5 low or 3 low, whatever the pin you will be using. Okay, and then so here we go. Let's jump into wiring and coding the Arduino board. Okay, so let's start wiring this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an Arduino, and if you see this cable here, you'll need to start with this blue cable here, and hook it, plug it into your Arduino Uno board over here. This has a USB connector, so you're going to plug this into your computer to run the program. So that's ready. We're gonna put this here. Next, I'm gonna take my breadboard, over here, put that right like this, and I'll start with on my kit is a 470 ohm resistor. So if you see here, it says 470 ohms. It's the nearest I could find to 350. So we'll start with this resistor. And then LED. Again, the anode has the longer leg. The cathode is the shorter leg. So the anode has to be connected to power. So let's start. Let's wire this up. I'm going to put my resistor first. I'll put that in hole number 1 and have it to hole number 5. Okay, so first, resistor in. Alright, and then I'm gonna take a red wire over here, I'm gonna put it in hole digital pin number 5 on the Arduino board. I'm gonna hook it to row number 1 to give that power. Next, I'm gonna hook this LED. I'll have it on 5, the anode on 5, and then it's gonna connect to row 7. Last, your ground wire. I'm going to hook this here, and then I'm gonna have that put in ground. Connect that to the GND port of the Arduino. So with that, it's all set up, and when we run our Arduino program, it's gonna light up. So hi everyone, we're gonna write our Arduino code. So you're gonna run your IDE like this, IDE, and then you're gonna just click your Arduino IDE. It's gonna open a screen. So you're gonna have to download the Arduino IDE and then run it. And then once run, you're gonna get a screen like that. Okay. So this is something I've already written. You're going to click File, New Sketch. So File, New Sketch. And then it's going to show you kind of the basic code of Arduino. And you're going to have two things again. So you could copy paste the code from Tinkercad, or you could just write the code. So here, Every time you use a pin, you have to use the pin mode command. So pin mode, we're going to be using 5, digital pin 5 as an output pin. And then we're going to be typing pin mode, digital write 5 high. So with this, it's going to turn on digital pin 5, and then you're going to see the output on the Arduino. So then you're going to click verify. And then you're going to click upload. And then when you upload, the code's going to run. Okay, so when it's uploading, we're going to move now to the Arduino device. Okay, so what you see here, basically you will, that's what the plug looks like. You're just going to be plugging it in onto the Arduino, connecting it to the USB. Then when you click upload will go to the output. So let's just look at our demo code. So let's also set up the delays as well, and then we'll have a video of the output. Okay, so here you go. Let's have delay 1000, digital write 5 low, delay 1000. So we'll just copy pretty much the code we have on the Tinkercad. We're going to click verify, and then we're going to click upload. And that's pretty much it. That's your Arduino project, a blinking light. Thank you.